of months ago, I partnered with Mint Mobile to tell you about their service, and I was so impressed by it that I actually used it in my Amazon Renewed series of videos I did, where I said if you wanted to buy like an older phone or a secondhand phone, that it was a great service to go along with that. Well, since then, I've actually been paying for it myself with my own money, and I've been doing it for close to 3 months. What do I think now? Is it still good? Well, listen, I'm going to tell you about that, as well as how much it costs to be a part of that service and use that service, and when you can get really good deals, which is probably right now if you're watching this and you're a new customer. Matter of fact, I know for a fact it's right now if you're considering checking out Mint. But let's talk a little bit about what it is. Mint Mobile is an MVNO. That's a company that basically uses one of the larger carriers to use their service. And that's important because the coverage of their 5G is just as good. They're actually built on the nation's largest 5G network, and they keep their costs low because they sell to you directly online. If you're looking for coverage and you're worried about coverage, don't worry, they got you covered. Now, none of this should come as a surprise because I went from Seattle to Las Vegas and tested it on my trip and had no problems. Even when you have a lot of cellular congestion in Vegas when there's tons of people around, it was no problem, especially since you can use Wi-Fi for calling and texting to bridge any gaps. But what makes Mint so special is the fact that it's inexpensive. Just by its very nature, it's inexpensive. But there's always a special deal going, but I'll get to that in a second. Let's just talk about their normal packages. They have 4 major plans: $15 for 5 gigabytes a month, $20 for 15 gigabytes a month, $25 for 20 gigabytes, and $30 for unlimited. Now, you might be thinking, I don't know which one of those I need. Real quick, let me just try to break this down for you. As long as you're on Wi-Fi, you're not using those data caps that they have set in place. So if you're at home or at work or somewhere where there's always Wi-Fi and you're connected to Wi-Fi, then you're probably not going to use that much data. But if you're out and about and you're never near Wi-Fi, you're going to need one of the larger plans. If you have a kid or something, or a secondary phone that you maybe just use every so often, then the low-end $15 option might be something you might be interested in. But quite frankly, you're saving so much to begin with, I just say get unlimited and don't worry about it. All the details are on the Mint Mobile website. You can go check that out. But it works fast. Here are some speed examples I had. The speed is incredible. And you get things like hotspot and voice over IP, and of course, calling in Mexico or Canada. Like, there's all types of options for this thing. It is a fully fledged service. The one thing you don't get is an actual store to go and get any of your problems resolved. It's all done on the app and through the phone itself. Speaking of which, I've used my iPhone 12 and I use the eSIM option, so I didn't even have to have them send me anything. I literally downloaded the app. I just connected my phone to Wi-Fi, downloaded the Mint Mobile app, signed up, and my phone was working in less than 10 minutes. You can bring your own phone or you can buy one through them. It's all that stuff is in the link in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Probably most important is that no matter when you're seeing this video, more than likely there's a sale of some kind going on. The best offer will be in the link in the description below. So you might get something like the $30 unlimited option, but it might be buy 3 months, get 3 free. So basically it's $15 a month, or they might come up with some other type of special. Whatever the special is, no matter when you're watching this video, the newest, latest, and greatest special will be linked in my description below. I've used this service for the couple of months that they gave me access, and then for the months that I've paid for myself, and I have no problem recommending this to anybody. It's fast, it works well, their support is good, and I've had 0 problems. Even after I stopped doing the free promo they gave me and I started paying myself, there has been no difference, no disruption, nothing. It's just a great service for an inexpensive price. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you hit the link in the description below. It'll take you to the latest and greatest and the lowest price. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.